15. It's pretty cool out. I think the trail is going to be fairly flat for maybe the first mile or so. Oh, and there's probably at least 20 tents and tarps pitched up around here. A lot of campers. Super busy area. You definitely want to get here early to get a parking spot. Okay, maybe it's not going to be flat. Forget about that part. Yeah, hike number 4, no joke. Tried to allow some extra time on this one. The elevation loss is something ridiculous, like 3,000 feet. Wet spots and all the little bridges. Looks like these are made with 3 6x6. They're just bolted together. That's one way to do it. No, it wasn't at the top yet. There's your MST blazes. Let's see, way way down there is the parkway. It looks like there must be an overlook down there. I'll take this spot over that. This looks like it's a neat little off-trail stealth camp spot. This is a really awesome spot on this hike. I don't think I'm even like a mile, but this is hike number 4, Graveyard Ridge to Skinny Dip Falls. It is 6.8 miles one way, and I do not have a ride arranged at the end, so it's either going to be walking all the way back or taking the parkway back or finding a ride, which is my usual plan. So hope that works out. The trailhead one's a little bit more remote, but it's still I guess everybody's hiking that Art Loeb trail, because there was a lot of cars there, but I haven't seen anybody on the MST yet. I started out pretty early. There were a lot of campers there, so I didn't really say much around the trailhead. There must have been at least 20 tents spread out through the woods around there. But this hike has a lot of elevation change, and it's going to be a tough one. This one's actually labeled as strenuous in the book. I've been on some like that Waterfalls hike in the Wilson Creek area. That one they said was moderate, so it got me worried. The weather's beautiful, nice and cool. Everything's all good so far. I just don't want to leave this spot. The trail goes this way, I think. This is the trail, right? Doesn't have a whole lot of blazes. Birds and the bees, y'all. The blitzer's currently going straight down according to the Dexcom, but one thing I like to do is set the low alert to 100 or somewhere around there. That lets me know if it's dropping and then it gets to 100, then it could easily be a situation where I start feeling it within a few minutes, depending on how fast it's dropping. So if I set the alert higher, then I can deal with it sooner. Haven't seen any trailblazers really since I started coming down from that rock face. But you know, I checked the MST guide app. It looks like I'm on the right trail, and there's not really any other way to go. But if it was more overgrown, I don't know, I might be concerned if I didn't have the guide app or anything, or GPS. But maybe a blaze once in a while. Is there some reason why you can't? I wonder. I'm on trail. I think I'm on trail. The guide says it should be reaching a clearing and trail intersection, I think fairly soon. So we get down these switchbacks. Yeah, starting to hear cars down there. I think the trail intersection is one leading down to the Blue Ridge Parkway. Well, that Dexcom CGM came in handy again, because I wasn't really feeling anything yet. But I looked and the blood sugar was dropping pretty fast, so I went ahead and stopped for a snack. Like if it's dropping really fast and then you get down to 90, 80 or something, sometimes you can't turn it around before you really start to feel it. And you get shaky, or it affects different people in different ways. But it is not pleasant. Still not to the bottom yet. Feels like we're getting close. feel like I'm on the path less traveled. Another 4 long paths today. Okay, here we are. A trail marker. Graveyard parking lot. That way, Black Balsam Road, where I just came from, 1.5 miles. Blue Ridge Parkway, milepost 417, Looking Glass Overlook, 3.8 miles. MST. So we're gonna go that way. I'm just gonna stop and check out this little camp area real quick. Nice, pretty clean. It dropped a flop over here. There's a little clearing. Kind of a trail. I mean, it's a little more overgrown than the actual trail. I can't even tell what that sign said. Anyhow, we're gonna go that way. I am not headed that way. This is just a nice spot to sit. I wanted to take a look at the guide. There's one of those spots. 0.9, reach your clearing with a significant trail intersection and campsite. So that's where I'm at right now. Continue straight, follow the MST blaze, no problem. 1.6 miles, continue straight past the Graveyard Ridge Trail on the right. And then here's one of those, it goes from 1.6 to 3.3. There's always something in there they're not telling me about. We'll see. All right. Appreciate the signage. Oh, it's like a tunnel. It's a blooming tunnel. So for occasional opening like that and this tunnel starting to warm up some, so the tunnel feels nice and cool. Out of the tunnel area, and it's still a pretty narrow path. It's opened up. It's sunny. Very rocky and woody. It's hard to go real fast. Woo! It's like a rocky descent. Cleared up a little. Well, a lot compared to when I was just walking through. Look at a little unmarked side trail here. Yeah, I don't know about that. Whew. Blood sugar started dropping again, so I had to sit down and have a snack and a break for a bit. I think I'm maybe halfway. I don't know. There's just no blazes out here, but I'm pretty sure I'm on the right trail because I didn't see any other intersections. There's one right here, but uh, it's not marked. I don't know what it is. I think there's supposed to be an intersection with Graveyard Ridge Trail, but that would have been mile 1.6. Supposed to be another intersection, T intersection coming up. I thought I would be closer to that. Looking at Gaia GPS, there is an intersection coming up, so we'll see. Just came from there. There's another intersection, but I think this is just an overlook. Yeah. Nice. I don't know what those are, but people. Mm-hmm. Okay, just came out of the woods. Finally, an MST marker. And that way is the Graveyard Ridge Trail. So MST is this way. Oh, look, a blaze. Just hadn't seen one of them in a while. Wow. So the guide says that that Graveyard Ridge Trail going off to the right was at mile 1.6 out of the total hike. Thought I'd been further along than the 1.6 miles. Huh. All right. Not sure what that is. Oh, this is easier. Pretty good sized campsite right here. Looks like it's been used fairly recently. Very clean. Hearing a lot of hooting and hollering through the woods down there. Haven't seen any chicken mushrooms on this hike yet. Oh, that's a big tree. Switchbacks going down. This area has quite a different feel to it than where I was. All right, this signage says Graveyard Ridge Trail, 1.8 miles back that way. I forget the name of that road. Is it Black Gap? Black something? Black something road. I think it's where I started, 3.3 miles. And MST goes to the left. That way it goes to Graveyard Fields parking lot. There's a bear warning sign. I still hear people. They're gaining on me. I'm gonna have to stop and just let them go by. There's a little campsite here. I'm gonna sit for a second and let them go by. I had two big old unleashed dogs with them. So glad I let them go on by because it's just been aggravating me lately. This camp area is pretty cool though. This is a spot back here. I'm not advocating burning your trash, but if you are going to burn it, don't try to burn the foil or the cans. Just going off trail a little. I hear water running down here. Yeah, a lot of campsites in this area. That's pretty awesome. Who wants to slide down there? Yeah, I don't think so. Oof. That was worth it. Okay, back on the MST. Oh boy. This is this way. I don't like that sign saying most difficult. Alright, according to the guide, that last sign I just passed was 3.6 miles. And the next major landmark is a bridge near, I guess, Lower Skinny Dip Falls or something. But that's around 5 miles, so I don't know. The miles, they feel different out here. When I was crossing that rocky area, felt like I'd already walked 3 miles, but I only gone 1.6 miles according to the signage and the guide. But then all of a sudden I had gone like almost that distance and it felt like nothing, but it was easier trail. Anyway, very suspicious of them just leaving out everything past mile 3.6 to mile 5 something, and that sign saying most difficult. Suspect. Well, this part looks maintained recently. It's like a wall on the right side. Oh, no wonder my legs hurt. Just came from up there. It looks like a trail goes down that way, but there's an MST blades on this tree, and that sort of looks like a trail, but yeah, the way these rocks are laid out, I don't know. Maybe there was a double blaze and the other parts weren't off. I can't tell. Let's see if there's a sharp turn on the GPS. Yep, that is the way. I did see a cool looking mushroom over there though. So, don't go that way. This will slow me down a little. Dark. I don't know what percentage, but it seems like quite a bit of this hike has been in these little dark kind of tunnel-like areas. It's cool though, especially all the blooms and the ones on the ground. Back in the more of an open forest. Who would do such a thing? I think I'm getting close to the falls. At least I can hear them better. I just ran into Tough Love. He's out there hiking the whole MST. I saw him on the hiker panel at Trail Days in Elkin this year, and talked to him in the street for a minute. So, but yeah, he was wearing a funny hat with funny ears. Anyway, that was cool running into him. I think there's another MST hiker that's taking a break in Asheville right now. I forget the Out and About. He takes really cool photos. But anyway, that was neat. Seeing an MST thru hiker that I recognized and remembered my name. He said the falls are pretty crowded, so not gonna be any skinny dipping for you guys. Just came from that way. Big drop. Definitely close to the falls. I'm sitting at another campsite here on the MST. My Dexcom glucose monitor alarm went off, and it was at 97 because I set it for 100. So that saved me again, because usually it starts going down and I can't eat something fast enough to keep it from dropping too low. Anyway, had a couple of packs of Smarties. It's basically the equivalent of glucose tablets. And I'll have a real snack when I get down there to the falls. I think I'm pretty close right now. But, whew. Moving on. Yeah, it's hard to hike fast over this. Must be the falls down there. Well, you know how it is when you get close to popular spots. More trash. Oh yeah, really need that snack. Almost there. Yep. Oh, that little pool looks awesome. Just the mountains of Sea Trail route. So the MST, come down those steps. We walk across there, and you can see there's a blaze on the rock over there. I think it goes back up those steps on the other side, probably. Uh-oh. It's starting to rain. It started raining pretty much as soon as I got here. Yeah, I came up to the steps and didn't see any blazes on the steps, but up here, I think the MST goes that way. Just gonna take one more look at the falls. Oh, everybody's clearing out now. It started raining. Maybe a good time to be here. I mean, if you're gonna get wet anyway. Yeah, it's really raining now. Wouldn't mind not so much getting on the water, but still got a ways to go. And I'm staying tonight at the Disney campground, so maybe I'll come by here tomorrow. Yeah, there's thunder. I see people walking in barefoot, so you can't be much further to the parking lot. At least you would think. I'd be having shoes on for that. Hopefully the audio is still good on this. I just put my iPhone in a Ziploc bag so it wouldn't get wet. And I'm gonna walk on to the parking lot, I guess. I think I remember reading there was an option to cut this hike short by like a mile or a mile and a half by pulling out at the Skinny Dip Falls trailhead instead of going on to the next Overlook. So I think if there's any time to do that, it would be now. But then still got to get back to my car. I don't really want to hike all the way back. Let's see. Yeah, so there's gonna be parking 400 feet ahead. It's a thunderstorm, or continue on the MST up to I forget which overlook on the parkway, but if I end up having to walk the parkway, it'll just make it longer for me to walk on the parkway. We made it to the parking area. Yeah. There's the view from Looking Glass Rock. Oh, no, what do I do? The rain's cleared. It's a beautiful view here. Now. My luck with getting rides may have run out. But that's real popular spot. I think there's more people that are from out of state that are there right now. So I guess I'm just gonna walk almost 4 miles up the parkway instead of taking the trail back. Should be faster. That's a great view of Looking Glass Rock. It's amazing the amount of effort went into building this road. Back there. Oh, that's cool. But I think most people at that Overlook were there to thunder. They were there to visit the Skinny Dip Falls. There was a couple of the females were practically skinny dipping, but I had to be careful what I got on video there. I walked by this one family that was sitting in the back of their car with the hatch up, like a sport utility, and it was still raining at that point. And I was like, yeah, I parked a few miles up the road. And they're like, oh, yeah, that's rough. So, that one didn't work out. I talked to one or two more, but nobody took the bait. So now I'm walking on the parkway. But this is kind of cool. It's like I don't even need an overlook. The entire parkway is my overlook. I've never seen it this way before. There's a trail. Senior Ridge. Not familiar with that one. Wow, it looks like they just planted that and planned it all. I guess it's all natural. I wonder if that's Graveyard Ridge over that way. Looks far enough away. Well, no overlook at the moment. I'm walking in a ditch. Here's another overlook. All you suckers driving the parkway are missing. Because you know, I said to myself, I said, self, you know what this hike needs? There's some road walking. It doesn't have any road walking. Road walking is so much fun. There's sweet potatoes. Oh, that's a pretty view. Oh man, I'm at milepost 418. Guess I'm maybe halfway there. Yeah, take a little break there. So yeah, it's about 2 more miles to Black Balsam Knob Road, and then maybe 0.7 to where I'm parked. But not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, look. There's an overlook ahead. Walking the wall, walking the wall. There's East Fork Overlook. Ooh, this is a long drop. There's Mount Pisgah, just right over top of those trees in the center. I think there were some bathrooms coming up on the right side. Maybe another overlook. You know, because a lot of people overlook this part of the parkway. This may be the overlook that I saw from that rocky area. Why are people changing clothes up there? Maybe it's another waterfall access. So this is Graveyard Fields. I think it's the MST connector trail. Yeah, I would have to go to Second Falls and then take Graveyard Ridge connector, 0.4 miles, Graveyard Ridge, 1 mile, Mountain Sea Trail, 1.6 miles, all the way down, and I think that's where I'm parked. Or just take the parkway. Yeah, I was up there somewhere earlier. Maybe that's it right up there. And there's some people down by the water there. I'm not trying to add any more mileage to what I got right now. Oh. I'm gonna take a ride. If somebody offered me a ride, I mean it's only another mile to the dirt road, but I'll take a ride. Probably wouldn't be a serial killer. I mean, what are the chances of one serial killer picking up another serial killer? I think it's the green cap. That's what's throwing them off. I had better luck with the Trail Days cap. Kind of reddish pink. Overlook. Stop for a break. Oh, this one then. If you want to drive in, overlooks John Rock. That sounds familiar. hope it's not too far. Yeah. I'm walking to a picnic table. Yeah. This picnic table is wounded. That'll work. Parkway is right down there. Yeah, I never did officially eat when it started raining. I ended up just drinking a little mini can of Sprite to get my blood sugar back up. I still got the chicken salad with crackers, pepper jack cheese, peaches, and more water. I think I felt the occasional raindrop. It might start raining again. I think I still have it's under a mile to the dirt road. I can see it. There's the sign. That's my road. Oh, you gotta stop. Stop. Give me a ride. Leaving the parkway. Oh, for some reason I remembered this as a gravel road, but it's paved. And one person's already turned in. Not giving me a ride. You can see where it's kind of overgrowing the road some. No room to get off. Blackberries. Oh, this mile is longer than all the other 4 miles combined. And dude in the white pickup and chick driving the blue Jeep, I will find you. Not give me a ride. You know damn well where I'm going. Damn sons of bitches. Okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. All by myself. That's pretty. Oh, that little shiny white spot down there. That's the graveyard fields overlook that I walked past. And then all the way down the parkway and up this road is like 500 miles long. Oh, I made it. I need no stinking help. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy New Year. Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass. Kiss your ass. Oh. Smushed up Hostess cupcake. You're my only friend. Yeah, this is much better. That was definitely all uphill. Oh boy. I My back hurts. Can't feel my calves. Hey guys, today is Sunday. I finished hike 4 yesterday. I just wanted to show you where the MST comes out. Trailhead 2, just across the parkway. That's where the MST comes out. And Trailhead 2 is at Cherry Cove Overlook. Yesterday I took the option of cutting the hike short by stopping at Skinny Dip Falls Overlook because it had started raining and I had to walk all the way back to my car along the parkway. So that was fun. And I expect they probably did it that way because Skinny Dip Falls parking area is usually very busy. So this way there's less of an impact if you were leaving a car down here. And I'm about ready to head home. Although the weather's nice today, I might have to hit Skinny Dip Falls one more time when it's not raining. I'll see you all in the next one.